Are you curious what's new on the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2024 focused on aircraft and aircraft liveries? Then this is the video for you. But first, let's roll the intro. This week is kind of a special week because there are some special items, especially in the customization section. But first, of course, we're gonna focus on the aircrafts. First of all, there's that latest local legend, the Fokker F27 Friendship. It's a nice aircraft. It's a twin turboprop regional airliner developed and produced by Dutch aircraft manufacturer Fokker. It took its maiden flight in November 1955. It entered service in 1958 in November. It was, let's say, a special aircraft, and still is. It was, let's say, it has two Rolls-Royce Dart engines. Was used both as passenger aircraft, but also as cargo, as well as military aircraft. And here are some screenshots. So this looks super cool. As you can see, there's a custom EFB from iniBuilds included. There are a lot of details, including gouges. Super nice aircraft. And multiple liveries are there. Come on, click on the next one. Yeah, here we go. Multiple liveries, DHL, some, let's say, legacy ones, such as this legacy KLM livery. So super cool and now available in the marketplace. Besides this one, there are some other new aircrafts, including the one from FlySimWare. They released their Learjet 35A 2024. It's Learjet model 35 and model 36. There are a series of American's multi-role business jet and military transport aircraft manufactured by Learjet, powered by two Garrett TFE 7312 turbo engines. Its cabin can be arranged for 6 to 8 passengers. The model 36 is also there as long range, which has a shortened passenger area to provide more space in the back of the aircraft for, of course, the fuel tanks. This one can be used in, I would say, all categories: career, photographer, and free flight. So let's look at some screenshots. Here we can see the aircraft. It comes into multiple setups, right? Cargo, but also more business. And you can see also that there was, I would say, medical one. This is the cockpit itself. A lot of nice instruments. Let's go to the outside. Here we can see the outside. Also nicely modeled. So super cool aircraft, now available in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2024. Moving on to the next one. It's from RM Studios. They released this package, the Garmin G5 Plus Era. This package was already there for Flight Simulator 2020, but now they released for Flight Simulator 2024. It will simply add this navigation system to your aircraft. These are the aircraft which are supported because it's a limited set of aircraft being supported, and will simply add the Garmin Era and G5 to general aviation aircrafts. And if we look over here, we can see you can hide the GPS or you can show it, and that will look like this. So if you want to add GPS to aircrafts which don't have it, then you can now do it using this package. But we're not there yet because there are pretty much items in this category. And the next ROM is from Rara-AVIS Sims. They released the Bulldog AutoGyro, which is this aircraft. The Bulldog AutoGyro was one-off. It's unknown if the prototype flew, but flight testing was supposed to happen around July 2015. So pretty cool. So you can now fly it, even though it might have never, or they did really fly in the real world. What's included, of course, detailed 3D models, 3D gouges, custom sounds, 24 liveries, windscreen rain and icing effects, custom animations, custom decals, animated roller blades, custom checklists, and for 2024, some new features, custom rotor startup procedure, new animations, updated sounds, walk around, of course, and some other cool things. And this is how the aircraft looks like. And as you can see, you will get multiple liveries also as part of this aircraft. So simple cockpit, but super nice. So give it a try yourself if you want to fly a special aircraft, which likely did never fly in the real world. Then we're continuing with Rara-AVIS because they also released this aircraft, the Whittaker MW6. It was based upon the earlier single-seat Whittaker MW5 Soccerer. The MW6 features a strut-braced parasol wing, a two-seat open cockpit, fixed tricycle landing gear, and a single engine in tractor configuration mount on the keel tube above the cockpit. These are the product features: custom sounds, 3D gouges, custom animations, custom navigations, custom lights, detailed Rotex engine, EFB, flight logbook, and more. And this is how it looks like. A really simple aircraft, but I'd say nicely modeled, including the engine. Look at all those details. Super cool that they have added this. Even if you look at this, right? Only small part, but if you look at this also, super detailed, super cool. And of course also with cool liveries. Then we've got one more, if I'm correct. And yes, I'm correct, because the Robinson Redwing 2 and 3 by the same developer have been released. It was a British two-seat single-engine biplane light aircraft built in the UK in the 1930s. 12 were produced, well, that's a lot, and selling mostly to clubs. One aircraft survives. So you get two models, right? The MK2 and 3, advanced 3D propeller blur, custom sounds, 3D gouges, integrated EFB, the 4 liveries, CFD flight, and the Asobo avatars, talkable chocks, windscreen, detailed Armstrong Siddeley Gen 2 engine, 2 luggage options, and multiple other things. And this is how it looks like. Comes with multiple liveries, as you can see. So also this one is pretty nice. So nicely modeled, simple cockpit, but still cool. And now we're moving on to the other category, which contains the customizations. And this week there are a lot of liveries, but also some new special customizations which I have never seen before. First of all, we've got Jet's Got Friends Draco X liveries, which contains I think 24 liveries off the top of my head, using liveries which you can apply to the Draco X from Got Friends. You can try it out yourself. I'm not going to go to all of them because there are a lot of images, as you can also see below. Then we're moving back to the category because this one is also available as free trial, just the next one. And the next one is the Stall Addict A-Jet livery packs high rollers. So you can try it out yourself, or you can buy directly and then you can apply it to your A-Jet aircraft. Keep in mind that this one requires you to have the A-Jet, which is a third-party add-on. And if you apply this livery, besides the exterior, also the interior will be updated, as you can see. Down we've got the next one, which is iniBuilds. They released a bunch of packages or liveries for their A306R cargo livery pack. Which liveries are included? That's hard to say, but likely UPS is included. This one's included. Not sure which airliner that is. If you know it, then feel free to add it to the bottom box or to the comment box below this video. Air Atlantic. What do we have here? Air Hong Kong. Island Cargo, FedEx of course, and multiple other ones. Keep in mind, for this one you need to have the iniBuilds aircraft because else you can't apply it. Then we've got the passenger version, the passenger liveries, also for the A306 Romeo, American, right? Also no large pictures, that's a pity. I would say Singapore Airlines, Sobel Air, Air France, Alitalia, Pan Am, Delta, Eastern, Epic Lloyds, and Philippines. So a lot of nice liveries for their aircrafts. Keep in mind, for both of them you need to have the aircraft from iniBuilds. Then we're jumping to Captain Sim. For all these packages, the same thing applies, but in that case you need to have the Captain Sim variants for the 767-200 Echo Romeo Papa Whiskey. This livery pack number 5. It includes Avianca, China Airlines and the Royal Brunei Airlines liveries. These are the liveries which are there. So if you have the aircraft, then now you can exchange the liveries using these nice liveries. Then they also released package number 4 for the same aircraft. Here again, same applies. You need to have the Captain Sim aircraft. Air New Zealand, United Airlines, Vietnam Airlines. You can fly using this livery, or this livery. You can see we're going a little bit fast this time. Maybe we should slow down a bit because we're here at the 767-200 SF livery pack number 5. This contains the First Air, the Rio Lingus eras and the Western Atlantic cargo because this is for the Captain Sim 767-200 SF. Right, here you can also see the liveries are nicely there and you can apply them to their aircraft. And they've got more because they also released package number 4 for this aircraft, which includes Star Air, Servo Aviation and Airborne Express. And if we look at this, you can see it over here. So also nice liveries for the aircraft from Captain Sim if you decide to buy them. Then scrolling down the list, we will find the 767-200 livery pack number 5 and number 4. In this case, Eva Air, United Airlines, Pacific Western Airlines, and you can apply them and then fly around the world using these liveries. Then in package number 4, there are of course 3 different airlines. Let's see which of them are included in this one. So we're going to click it and then let's see what's included here. Airdo, United Airlines and Delta Airlines. Also nice liveries, including I would say the Delta Airlines 75th years. Also pretty nice. Scrolling down the list, we find the 767-200 Echo Romeo, pack number 5. Air Mexico, Aer Lingus and Piedmont Airlines. Here we can see the liveries which are included. Keep in mind, repeating myself, but for all these aircrafts from Captain Sim or iniBuilds, you will need to have their aircrafts, else it won't work. 767-200 Echo Romeo, Golf Echo, livery pack number 4, Thomson Fly, Malv Airlines, Continental Airlines. And there you'll have this. So a lot to choose from if you have one of these aircrafts because there's, I'd say, a lot of livery packs. But now those new special ones. This one, it's an input profile which you can download. The nice thing is that it's provided by the vendor itself and you can get them for free. There's no product description, so I really don't know what the idea behind this is, but likely you will get an out-of-the-box, I would say, profiles which you can then use in Flight Simulator 2024, hopefully for, I would say, a lot of aircrafts. Maybe this is a new way of delivering profiles, and I hope so, because as I've already seen on my channel, there are a lot of people struggling with these profiles. Then the second one is the TM device profiles, also from the same vendor, right? Thrustmaster. The Thrustmaster TCA Airbus and Boeing and AVA series mapping profile, which saves you a lot of headaches when you want to use these controllers in Flight Simulator 2024. And with this, we're at the end of this video. So this week, a few special things like those, I would say, controller inputs, really nice. Also new aircraft, also super nice. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, then consider to use the like button and I hope to see you back next week.